Hello and welcome to a fairly new game. Came out in February of this year, 2024. In case you're watching this in the future, then you know this year might not be 2024. Anyway, it's Epigraph by Matthew Brown. And I don't think this works well as a Let's Play, but I can't help myself. This is by the same developer who also made Cypher, which wasn't the best game for video content in its own right, and now this I think might be worse. We'll see. It's a short, challenging language decipherment puzzle game. But I think there's like nothing gamey, right? It's just like text and we have to decipher it. So it's gonna be weird, but every once in a while I just have to play a game like this on YouTube. That doesn't really work for YouTube. I don't know. I can't help it. Now I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, are those letters? Is this like a hint? Should I write this down? I don't know. Do I want to take like handwritten notes for this? Do I want to like take screenshots? Do I want to make like a spreadsheet for this? I don't know. What are the odds that this is actually... Well, this is kind of weird though. The A and the I are almost the same. The E is very similar too, but this is... Okay, there's like a little notch on the line there for the A. I don't know if this is worth writing down, but I don't know if I can see it again. Whatever, let's just start to see what happens. Okay, so we have an obelisk and we have this. Can I make this bigger? No. It says share a me maybe? I don't know. So far I've had no luck deciphering the Nari language. There simply may not be enough material in the 7 maybe? Or 1? No, it has to be a plural. So sloppy 7. Artifacts recovered so far. However, I've included my notes in the hope you might succeed where I failed. Bonne chance. I found some very brief mentions of the Nari in ancient Roman and Greek texts. They include the names of 2 kings. What is that? Malcadorn? I can't read those. I can't have handwriting. I'm struggling. I can zoom in on this, but not this. And Balkusati? I don't know. As well as a place called Pagomaru. Is that a U or is that? Yeah, it's a U, right? So we can match these up with an inscription. We might be able to start there. How do you say that? Steel? I actually don't know. This is... Steely? I don't know. There's no... Google doesn't know. Let's look at the Cambridge Dictionary.
Steely.
Steely, sure. Very loud Cambridge Dictionary, but it's fine. Steely, sure. It's particularly exciting. Could this be our Rosetta Stone? I've had an expert look at the... What? It's also in the worst spot on the screen for me, because I have to look over my mic on this side, on the right side. Something form. Is it an E and an I? I don't know. On the back end they provided the following translation. Others must continue our work. We fear we will be conquered by another tribe. This must not stop the great work. Speak the old tongue and contact the gods. I hate this handwriting. It's also highly likely the Nari language is related to the neighboring Shori language, of which some tiny fragments have been deciphered. Here are the few known short words, Shori words. I hate like there's so much like spacing on some of the letters. Like that doesn't look like a K because the K part is so far off. It looks like an I and a C. Anyway, so bokeh is gift. Kono is hide. Is it J? Probably. Febecha, Febeja. Who knows? Febeja is king. Nofoyo is temper. Foa is power. Sheka is wise. Goya is village. Tok is ore. Jovena is sky. Vabo is conquer. Yovo is stone. Or is it an F? Fovo. No, but the F's go like that. Couldn't you type this out? Yovo is stone and Boye is light. No, fight. Fight. That's an F. That's not an F. It's like a little thing and then like a huge circle. That's not anything. Anyway, okay. So we can look through this. I don't even know where to start though, honestly. The steely though is particularly exciting. Okay, so this is so can we just translate that and then like make assumptions about the other thing? Because this is the text on the other side then? Maybe? With a statue, with a mural. Tablet alpha. Beta and an artifact, okay. Oh, that's gonna open up. There's a box that's gonna open up. That's interesting. I'm excited about that. And the obelisk just has 4 sides. That makes some sense. So I think we start here. I don't know what this word is though. What is that first letter even? Is it a C? Maybe. But what is that word? Okay, it's logosyllabic writing system. Several languages of the Near East. I still don't know how to say it though. Let's see. Is it cuneiform? That doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right at all. Let's see. Oh, that does. Okay, Google knows how to say it. Let's see.
Cuneiform.
Cuneiform? Cuneiform.
Cuneiform.
Okay, what's the British one? Maybe I like that one better.
Cuneiform.
Cuneiform. It's like uniform but with a Q at the start, and then the American is more
Cuneiform.
cuneiform, so the E and the I kind of split. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Keilschrift is the German word. I would have known that, but not. I've never heard the English word for it. Anyway, all right, whatever. So this is translated here. But how do we how do we align this, you know? Because if it was like others must continue our work or whatever, we fear we will be, I don't know, conquered by another tribe. This must not stop the great work. Speak the old tongue. It's like not one for one in this, you know. So I don't know how to spread it up. Are these like words? How does cuneiform work? Is it like, is it letters? It is, right? I'm not, you know, I'm scrolling down the wiki page. Like, is it letters or is it words? Is it like, you know, like Chinese or something where like the symbol is a word? Or is it like English where like a symbol is a letter and you need multiple letters to make a word? And then we have this other language and we have some words in this. And then we do have two of the nari symbols up here too, as a header for this one. But they have different ones here, which is interesting. Because this is not even the same as the other one. Okay, this is gonna be really tough. What can we do? Is there anything else? No, this is just a menu. See, I see. I see. But then like the P. I mean, those letters do appear here. But is that gonna be like that easy? Is it just gonna give me those? Like a triangle with a line with nothing on is an I. That would be an I then. But does that make any sense? And that would be an A maybe? And this would be an E. But wouldn't that be weird if it just gave that to me? Also, I mean, here the formatting, like this looks a word, this looks like a word, and then, you know, like the spacing, there's like a gap, right? So it looks like there are 3 characters that form a word here. This is tough, because I don't know how to start. Because I don't know if the menu is going to be the thing, right? But then the issue here is like if each symbol is a word, we have too many words, I think. But like some words could be expressed in like multiple symbols in a different language. Like others could be something like, you know, other people, or it could be like people, not us, or something, right? That could be the way that it is expressed could be more than one symbol for one word, right? Even if each symbol is a word, like the idea of words could be different, right? But this is kind of weird because like all of these are really short. Like if this is a word and this is a word, they're all really, really short. It's like 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, right? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. But yeah, like, okay, so the assumption is that this is a translation of that, right? Because otherwise they wouldn't assume that the steely is our Rosetta Stone, right? Like this is a translation, and we know we can translate this language, so we can then go back from here to there, and that's how we get somewhere, right? And then another thing is also like word order could be different, right? Like contact the gods could be gods the contact in like, you know. So it's very hard to make assumptions. And I really don't know if I can trust the menu translation for letters there. if I should, you know. It would make some sense, but not like it would be weird to have it be different symbols, because then just don't have it be symbols at all. Don't put that on the title screen, right? But it also feels like it would be weird to have the symbols mean nothing. I don't know, it's all weird. And yeah, I mean, we have Makudovu and whatever, Bakutati or whatever. But those are all longer words, so this is weird that these are all short. So maybe each symbol could be more than like, it could be like a syllable instead of just a letter. Like it could be, this is an, right? An, and then, you know, I don't know, make it longer words, because like you have a symbol that is ma, ku, do, bu, and it's only 4 symbols or something. Or it could be one symbol is maku, the other one is dobu, and then you just reuse those a bunch. And then also, I mean, yeah, there are some symbols that have, it looks like it's, like, so here this has a triangle on top, this has like this half circle on top, but then there's a half circle in between the 2 symbols. And there's a 4th circle here, so that might also change the meaning of the words. It might be like a tense thing, a plural thing. I don't know, but there are too many of those. I'm not sure. So maybe we shouldn't start here. Maybe we should start with the kings. Because I don't know what to do here. Because I don't know... Because I'm not an expert on the cuneiform. So I can't go like, this word is this symbol and this, and then I can go and like maybe assign some, you know. There are not many others must continue to work. We fear we will. I mean, there might be 2 V's. And there might be 2 musts. So you could look for like repeat patterns there and then like assume, but like it's tough. If we can match these up with an inscription. So maybe we have an inscription with the king's names. But would the obelisk be that? Would you have an obelisk inscribed with king's names and the place? The statue would make more sense to have names inscribed, I think. What else do we have? A mural. Mural could also be, that could be a king. That could also be a king, maybe. They're looking at the stars. And the names are very long. So we're looking for probably long groupings. But those are short still. I don't know. Unless this is R1, I don't know. No, I didn't mean to. Wait, I meant to rotate. The tablets, I don't know. They could be anything. And this is also something else. This is like a translation thing here. I don't know. But it looks like that anyway. I think this is gonna be the last thing we do, or maybe like we get something and we do one side and we get more and we do another side. But I don't think that's the very start. There are not that many like super long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I mean, okay, so this symbol repeats here. So if this was ma, ku, do, wu, or something, or m, a, k, u, d, o, v, u, that wouldn't really line up lower. So 4 and 8 are both views, so we would look for that. It feels like the statue makes a lot of sense. The mural, I don't know, that could be paper. Building like an observatory looking at the stars or something. Sure. But I think like the statue makes the most sense for the king name, but I don't know where we put it. Because nothing, I think, quite seems right. I don't know. If I could actually read it, this would be so much easier too. So I'm pretty sure M-A-K-U-D-O-B-U is the first one. The second one is B-A-K-U-Z-H-A-T-I. And the price is Bagomaru, which is also 8. And this one is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually, okay, let's just try some stuff. I just want to see some stuff. So if we do A for this, we can do more, we can do up to 4 letters per symbol though. I was hoping it would just let me do 1, because then I would know for sure that each symbol is 1 letter, but I don't know for sure that that's the case. And like, I don't know, it feels like there's a space here, and a space here, but maybe that's not actually the case. Maybe this is 5, and this is 6, and this is 7. But none of them are 8. So where do I start with this? If 3 of these words have the triangle, or no, 4 of them, there's another one, have a triangle pointing down, I guess, and then 2 don't. That could be relevant. And this could be ma, ku, do, vu. Okay, so the third and the third here are the same, but so if this was the other one, bakutati, that doesn't really make sense. So the second silver, the KU would be the same in Maku and Baku. And what would the other sides of the statue say, though? Or maybe this is one, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It just wraps here. M-A-K-U. No, because then D-O-V-U, that wouldn't work. And then this is where I put the word, right? Yeah, okay, so this is, I assign letters, or, yeah, a letter or a group of letters to each symbol, and then here I put the word, or the translation of the word, I guess, maybe. That makes some sense. Yeah, but like the way the amount of, because all the words seem to have 2 or 3, makes me definitely, and then these all have more syllables, makes me think that each symbol is a syllable, not a letter. So I'm looking for Makudobu, I'm looking for 4 here. And then this might be Baku Cha Ti, that would make some sense, that set HA is 1. Just assuming, because Ku is already 1 here. And it makes more sense to have a vowel in the syllable, right? The sound, right? It could be ch ati, but I don't know. So if we assume that the face of the statue has the king's names, which makes some sense, then it has to be those 2. But the third is the same. Well, we could read right to left, sure. Then this would be Ku. But I don't know if this is Maku Dobu or Baku Chati. I don't know how I would know. How could I know? Is there a way for me to know? And we could just assume 1 and then see where it gets us, but I don't know that that's right. I mean, this syllable would be here as well. So the one after ku, which is either do or cha. But I don't know any words. Wait, why is this one not cool? That was weird, right? It was just those two for a second, I think. It's strange. But like, I don't know what to do next. I think that's a safe guess now. Is this gonna fill in everywhere? It is. Is this the same as on the statue? It is. With a repeat word, that's kind of nice. And this right here. It's here too. Okay, so that's a very common word, but who knows what it means. Do you have anything that sounds like a two-syllable word ends in ku? No. Bokeh, maybe. Maybe that turns into bokeh, toke, maybe those turn into kus or something. Or maybe ka turns into ku. Or the che turns into a k. Who knows? Oh man, okay, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be really hard to make content for as well. I'm gonna try, because I'm not smart when it comes to deciding what to play for YouTube. Anyway, but I feel like there's no way for me to know if this is ma or ba. I just don't know where Pago Maru would be. But if it's a place, it could be... We need a 4-syllable thing. Maybe here. But is this a place? I mean, kinda. It's more a place than this, because these are free. Okay, these are faces, actually. The statue has a face on it. There's also people. There's the king sitting and they're bringing stuff. So if this is Pago Maru, then Pago Ma, then this would be Ma. That's the two quarter circles in the triangle. I mean, let's just assume for now that that's the case. I'm not sure that that's the place name, but like it would line up. And I mean, it has to be there, otherwise this would be useless. I guess that's just. I mean, you couldn't really do that in real Decipher. I guess you could make still assumptions and see if it works out, but because this is a game, right? I'm assuming that all of these are going to be useful and relevant, which they might not be. And in real life, if you translate something, it might just be gibberish, you know. Baku. And yeah, I'm gonna stick to cha as one, and then t. But those like I can't translate. That's just a word, right? Okay. But I have some stuff filled in here, and then if this is the place name. Pago Maru, then this would be Pago Maru. And now we have a bunch of translations, which might be right. I think they have a decent chance. We have a word here, Gobu. We have nothing complete here yet. We have Gocha. We have just some, okay. Syllables here, okay, that's fine. Let's look at you. Cha something, Wu something, Pa. Kubu something. Ooh, something pa. Okay, okay. And here. Okay, so I mean, right to left seems like a good guess at least. But do we read top to bottom or bottom to top? Like, is it like here, then here, then here, or is it? No, it's gonna be top down, right? Is there anyone who writes bottom up? Seems very inconvenient. Like left to right, right to left, whatever. That's I can see. It's just like a convention thing. But top to bottom makes so much more sense for writing stuff than. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I can't know for a fact. I guess. But this seems like a header, right? This doesn't seem like. This seems like the title, right? And then there's other stuff. But I don't know. Who knows? But where do I even go from here? Bakuchati, Makudobu. Others must continue your work. So that would be others must. Or must others continue? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, wait, let's look at the... So these have... The names have... triangle. That could mean as a name, it could mean as a noun. Could mean... I don't know, I think those are plausible. It could mean it's like a... Yeah, it could mean it's a name of a thing, or it could just mean it's a noun. But you have to signify that though, maybe. I don't know, it depends on how the rest of the language really works. But then that would mean that this is a noun. But then, like, I don't know, others must continue our work. It could be work. This could be work. Because work is a noun. The work. Or the others. I mean, is others a noun in that case? It is, right? But I don't know what 2 squares is, and I don't know what half circles and 4 circles are. This could be the, and this could be gods. Actually, no, that's not a, yeah, it's not, that's not a noun. This is a noun, maybe. Okay, so, but gods is plural, so maybe 1 triangle is singular, 2 triangles is plural. Because this is 1, yeah. And this ends in gods, so maybe this is gods? And maybe they don't have articles, and this is contacts, and then the half circle is like a verb thing, like a tense or a, you know, whatever. It could be both. It could be like circles are like present tense, and like half circles is singular, and 4 circles plural. Actually, that would make some sense. And then square is like past, maybe. Will be conquered? That could be future tense. And we will is plural, kind of, right? or something. Not really. I mean, maybe maybe makes a difference. Like it doesn't in English. I will be conquered. We will be conquered. But there could be, you know. Who knows how they form the future tense? I don't know. I'm overthinking and underthinking everything. I think at the same time. Alright, does gods show up anywhere else? Yeah. It feels like it should also be on the mural. Yes. Yeah. So is this the other tribe that came and conquered them? Because they have other faces, right? And then the what's the name? Nari took the diamond in the box and ran away. And then they started breaking down the observatory thing, which they used to contact the gods, maybe. They took the stone from like the pyramid shaped thingy. But I don't know why that diamond is there again. I think we made some progress. I don't know if this game will ever tell me that I'm right, though. I don't think it will. Maybe it will, though. Who knows? Babel conquer. Well, then we would have I mean, this is just useless because I can't translate this. Also, don't know the word, or yeah, I don't know anything about that language either. But I have to learn everything about that. It's kind of mean that the expert didn't give me more about the other side of that. Steely. Anyway, let's see. So this would be a noun. And these would be. Feels like these are gonna be. Feel like these are gonna be verbs here. Because I think this is gonna be contact gods or gods contact. And it has the half circle. And if the half circle means verb or something about verbs, then these are both verbs. And that's weird. This is a noun. Others are work, but then must continue. We fear. And conquer is vabo, but we don't have a va or a bo syllable yet. That doesn't really help. 45 minutes, and that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a really tough game to finish, I think. Especially like this, of talking everything through. I might have to do off-camera work for this, and I don't want to. Okay, so what if we say that this is king? And the JA turns into a ZAJ. That makes a ton of sense, because this is a noun. It ends in cha, which could be, you know, this. But I don't know how the fei bei, like, the cha kind of shifted, so the fei bei might not be fei bei anymore. But we only have names, and I can't really like translate a name and feel like, okay, that's shifted this way, right? But this is talking about two kings. So I'm gonna say this is king. And like I'm gonna know it's not like set in stone because I don't have the syllables translated yet anyway. King. Oh, that's two. That's kings. It's not the same word. Kings. King something kings. I mean, there's not much that can be, right? Like, if this is king and this is plural king, then we have kings, and a word in between, because we read right to left. What makes sense? King for kings? Nah, it has to be king of kings, right? There's nothing else that makes sense. Off would be a good word to have. Okay, and this king is something of this king. I mean, what can you be? You can be a son. That would also be a noun. So this is King Bakuchati, son of Makudobu. Because it wouldn't make sense for it to be the father, right? Because you wouldn't have the statue father of this guy, because the other guy is irrelevant, right? Like, it makes sense for it to be the son of this other king, right? It doesn't make sense in the other direction, I think. There's something of something here, and then the gods over here. No words here yet, though. Because there's no king and no son and no off on this. That's a shame. Obelisk is talking about the gods everywhere. Something of gods. Interesting. I mean, these are texts, so maybe they're bringing like texts. And this is one, but it's not really one. Could be words, could be something like that. And then these are the words, they're bringing them, the printed pages. It makes some sense. Don't know what we do with these numbers at all. A small person is a son, or maybe a child. And then this would be a person. Maybe. Maybe. This is not going to be used for now. Okay, let's get out of here for now. 50 minutes, yeah. This is going to be tough. But I like where we're at. didn't know where to start, but like, yeah, like this makes more sense than the steely. The steely just seems really hard to make sense of because I don't know anything about the language. Now that we have some working assumptions, which none of them are like, you know, set in stone. I'm pretty sure this means plural. I'm pretty sure one single triangle means just noun. I think, but I'm not certain at all, that the half circle, circle, square stuff might all be verb related or it might not be. But it feels like it is. And it feels like it's going to be tense and something else. And I mean, let's just write this down too, because I think it's right. And then this would be probably speak, tongue. Well, you know, don't know what this is though. Ord maybe? Tongue, speak, ord, God's contact. That would make so much sense to me. Do we have a contact somewhere? No. No. It's a shame. Would have been nice, would have been nice. This feels so good though. These are all just guesses though. Because this is a verb, this is a noun. And then this is a short word as ord. You know? I don't know. There's a lot of guesswork here now. I feel like we have too many lines left over this to really line up. Because if this is others must, well, this would be the verb. Others continue, must continue others. I don't know, but this is not a noun. I don't know. But no, this is a noun. Must others continue, but there's no, I don't know what these words are. Our work, others must continue, maybe? I don't know. We fear, or does we fear we will be conquered? I don't know, it doesn't really line up. By another tribe. How is tribe not a noun? Or there's also half circle this way. I think this down here is wrong. But anyway, I will look at this next time. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.